Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Michael and welcome back to day 4 of the Apple release party. So unfortunately today we actually did not get any new products from Apple, which is kind of surprising considering we got new releases on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That doesn't mean that today is not exciting because we do actually have another leak of AirPower. So it just seems like Apple is completely refusing to officially release AirPower as an official product, and we don't even know the price of it yet. And we've had so many leaked images, this time with a completely revised iPhone UI, as you can see there in the image, and we still don't have a price and we still don't have any information about it. So at least we do know Apple is working on it because we do have an altered image here. So at least we know they are testing it with current iPhone XS's. They didn't completely scrap the idea. So let's go ahead and talk about it in this video and talk about the probability that we might see AirPower released maybe later today or even tomorrow. So this image here was discovered in the source code of the Apple website. I think it was on the Australian version of apple.com. Someone was digging through the source code from one of these news websites and found this image. So what can we see from this? Well, we can't tell if AirPower is any thicker because the only images we've seen of AirPower were from the top down. We do have some videos of AirPower from the iPhone X keynote in 2017 when people after the keynote got to test out AirPower and place devices on it to see it charge. That was really the only real life demo we ever saw of AirPower, and we couldn't really see how thick it was in those videos. So some of the rumors were pointing towards the fact that AirPower might be a few millimeters thicker than originally planned. That doesn't really matter to me. We can't really see that from these images, but we can see a few extra details from this image. So the first thing is Apple actually took the time away from the lock screen. I don't know why they would do this. I think it would still be a useful feature to have the time on my lock screen because when I plug in my phone or set it on a wireless charging pad, I would like to see the time along with my battery status. So here is an iOS 11 screenshot. As you can see, this is what Apple showed when they first unveiled AirPower, when everything was going smooth to plan. They were going to release it in a few months, and they had no delays. These were the images they were showing of AirPower. Then a few months later, they took all images of AirPower off the website as they had production issues, and now we have this new photo of AirPower leaked. So they are still working on it, but apparently they had to remove the time from the lock screen for whatever reason. Other than that, we can't see anything different on the lock screen. Everything looks about the same. You can see there when it is charging your iPhone and your AirPods, it kind of separates it into two different sections there. And then whenever you place your Apple Watch on it also, it will show it underneath the AirPod section right here. Nothing really has changed though, other than the wallpaper here, as it is representative of the space gray iPhone XS in the leaked image. But at least we know Apple is working on AirPower. They didn't completely scrap it. We are expecting a release maybe later today or tomorrow. It kind of seems like Apple is trolling us a little bit. If you've been following Tim Cook's Twitter, he's been tweeting out some memes recently, which is really funny and which isn't like Tim Cook, or it isn't really like Apple at all to do memes like that on social media, but it is kind of funny, and Apple is having fun with this release party, and maybe they're doing this just to get us excited, and they might have a big grand finale tomorrow where they release AirPower and even possibly a new iPod Touch. You guys can drop a like on this video if you're excited for AirPower. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Michael, and I'll see you in the next video.